Hi guys, yeah, this is the next video. I thought I'd try and do a video on the Lagun table, which I've just purchased from China. Got it for about £99, I think it was. It took a couple of weeks to come, but it is exactly the same principle. They do look identical. I'm not saying that the Chinese have copied, but it is just as good. But I wanted a nice sort of tabletop, so we went through YouTube and had a look at quite a few different videos and found that the process isn't actually that difficult. You need to purchase some resin and some colours. We've used paste on this. I've got some acrylic paint as well, but if you look on the one on the right hand side, we painted that first with acrylic paint and added a bit of sand on the beach area, and then the one on the left there is just purely inks and paste and things like that. To get the beach sort of the wave look, yeah, you use white, and then as you can see here, you just use a heat gun. At the moment, that's all we had. There was that small heat gun, but it's quite effective. And again, as I say, we are no experts, but it does actually look really effective. My wife wanted to have a go, but she's very good. But yeah, I was very impressed. What we decided to do was do the first level, and we do the first level. So I can hear my wife in the back talking about her cake, and then a second level up the top, just to make it look sort of fairly realistic. As you can see, you get certain things called cells by adding a bit of heat to the white paint. Yeah, all in all, very effective. It does take a while because you have to put the first layer on, do some waves, do some colours, things like that, but then you have to leave it for 24 hours to let it set before you decide to put any more on. As you can see on my side, I couldn't stop doing the white. It seemed to come on quite well, so quite impressed with that. But yeah, that's pretty simple to do, really. Yeah, look, there's me, more white. Yeah, my wife kept telling me I'm using too much, but it didn't actually look too bad. I was quite impressed with myself, really. So if you want some, a different type of table, then have a go at this. As I say, I'll put a link in the description of all the paints we use. I just got them off Amazon. Does make a mess. You need definitely need that plastic sheet, and maybe a bit of practice on some small ones. We didn't. We just literally, I just got that. That was 2 by 1.5 pieces of plywood. I sealed it. The one on the right, I sealed it with acrylic paints, and the other one, I just put some white emulsion on there. And then the rest of it is the inks. I have 3 types. I've got some ink. The ink makes the white flow a bit better, and when you put heat on it, it creates these cells, as you can see. But as I say, look up on YouTube for beach scene resin, and there are just loads and loads of really nice ideas. The thing is, and every single one of them is different. You can't replicate anything. So I suppose it's quite good in a way. Anyway, so here's a few sort of shots of it, and we'll get back to the commentary of installing the table leg. Hope you like them. Okay, right, after painting my table, the legs came. These are from China. They are a Lagun replica. But I'll be honest with you, I must admit, they are very, very well made. I thought I was going to end up with a bit of cheap rubbish, but they are identical. They're identical to a Lagun table. I think this cost me £99. All right, I had to wait, I think I had to wait a week and a half, 2 weeks, but that's not bad really. But yeah, so that's all installed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it works fine. So that's all I wanted really, just a table that we can do. What I've done, I've ordered, let's come around here. I've ordered another plate. I've ordered another plate, which was a tenner, because I want to put the table here as well. Now, the only place I can get it, if I have to be honest, without messing up all my blooming nice arch and carpet and everything else, is here. Right, it does work. It does work because I've checked it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to screw that in there, and once it's all in, I'll show you. It's no point. I'm off again. There's no point in showing you how to drill a hole in blooming metal. I'm sure you know how to do that. So I'm going to drill it out. I'll show you sort of halfway through or something like that, but I'll crack on with it and then show you the final result. All right, there we go. Okay, all done. It was a little bit out of angle, but I've managed to sort that out. So there is it down there, catched on. It was the only way, to be honest, of putting it. I was going to put the plate there or there, but it's too much work. This is only going to be when we're eating down this end and stuff like that. But yeah, and table's looking great. I'm really pleased with that. Superb. Right, well, there you go. Anything you need to know, if you want anything, any questions asked and that, just drop me a line. I've got a brief description of all the paints and stuff like that, so if you want to have a go yourself, trust me, it's very simple to do. So have a go. It's good fun, I must admit. All right, so see you on the next one.